Hello pilots and ground crew, welcome back to my channel. Well, that week went quick. Another trick for you, for new pilots. I keep saying new pilots because sooner or later someone's going to watch this and say, oh, that's easy. Well, yeah, if you've been flying a while, all these tricks are easy. But these are for new pilots to progress. Anyhow, as I said, we're starting to progress gradually. Last week I showed you the sideways flip where you turn your quad on a side and then roll it that way, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Well, if you practice that and you've got that one down, this next one today is the cartwheel or the roll of death. Right, you'll find a bit easier as long as you've as long as you can already do that sideways flip from last week. Yeah, right then, the cartwheel or the roll of death. You'll know why I keep saying that, because it feels like a roll of death, but I call it a cartwheel. Right, I haven't seen anybody else do it actually. Right, maybe it's a trick I've invented, I don't know, but I haven't seen anybody else do it, so... Right, if you know of anybody else who does it, or if you know that for a fact I've invented this, someone tell Rotor Riot, they might employ me. I doubt it very much. Anyhow, waffling, the cartwheel. Very similar to last week's video. You turn your quad on a side like that, but then you spin it that way. You roll it in the air while it's on that axis. Hence the cartwheeling effect. It looks good actually. You may have seen it on one or two of my videos, but when you're flying, right, it looks good to watch, right, and it feels very, very strange in your goggles. I'll tell you that right now. Everything seems out of whack because you're on that side and you're rolling like that. Everything's wrong when you're more used to seeing stuff roll that way. You get me? So yeah, so there's the cartwheel or the roll of death. Freaking hell. I think I've got sunstroke, sorry. Yeah, so let's get to the field and show you how to do it. It's not that difficult to do. Right, it's only 3 stick positions. Lower your throttle, bank over, right, and then yaw. You can go backwards as well. You don't have to go forwards, by the way. You can do this in reverse, you know what I mean, whichever way you want. Now, when you're coming out of this, I'll say this now, actually. I'll probably mention it on the video. Alright, but when you're coming out of this, depending on the position you come out, because you're rolling on that axis, you could come out that way, you could come out that way, you know what I mean? Don't know what. So it can be very difficult to keep your video running smooth. If you come out of it there and you straighten up, you can go straight into a forward roll, a side roll or anything. But if you come out of it facing up like that, then you straighten up, and then it's too late to really go into anything else. You just have to fly and keep going. Yeah, you'll see when you practice it, but yeah, it's a nice little trick. It looks strange in the goggles, right? But if you get used to it, it does look good when you watch it, if you know what I mean. Hopefully you'll agree when you watch me do it. Right then, let's get to the field. I'm off to Beverley Westwoods today because I'm flying my plane. You'll probably see that video first, actually. Right. Okay then, pilots and ground crew. Right, let's show you how to do the cartwheel, as I call it. To the field. Right then, pilots, just give me a second, as I say, because not having a neck strap, as I always say on my transmitter, it feels so strange holding the transmitter without a neck strap. So I just need to get a quick feel for a second. That'll do. Right then, the cartwheel or death roll or whatever, do not do this low to the ground, you will crash. It's not a low to the ground trick. Right, let me just show you one first. Get up, and then come out. Coming out, you're going to have to decide yourself what to do on the position you come out. Like I came out in a really awkward position then, so I simply just straightened up and well, kept flying, as you can see. I'll show you one more. You see there, I came out in a better position, so I was able to go into a back roll. Right then, pilots, how do you do it? Let me just get my bearings again. Where the hell am I? There I am. Just don't want to lose signal of all these trees and everything, because I ain't got a buzzer on this quad. I destroyed the buzzer. Right then, anyway, yeah, how to do it. All you want to do first is practice going up, putting it on a side, letting it fall, then catching it. That's all you want to do to practice first. Taking it up, you can leave your throttle just where it is. Just let it fall, let it fall, let it fall, let it fall, then catch it. Okay, practice that a few times, right? Once you feel comfortable with catching it, with it falling, right, the next step is just to lower the throttle a little bit and let it yaw, as in, that's all you're doing, but you're doing it that way. Okay, it's not a difficult maneuver. You don't need to memorize 20 or 30 thumb movements. As you can see, there's only two things: turn to the right, lower the throttle a little bit, then roll. But I'm not going to roll there, a bit low. I'll do it again. Turn left or right, roll it, come out, do whatever you want behind the tree. Yeah, so there you go then. So you're lowering your throttle a little bit, you're doing sideways, and you're rolling whichever way you want, and you come out. I came out of that sloppy, so there was not a lot I could do apart from just exit this trick. There you go then, pilots and ground crew. You'd have seen it, you know how to do it. I'll just do one more for you. My battery's getting very low now because we just hit 3 minutes actually, but I'm going slow, but I'll do a bit of a bigger one. Just caught it, and my battery's flashing like mad. There you go then, there's the cartwheel, or the death roll. Right then, pilots and ground crew, hope you enjoyed that, and catch you next time on the next how-to for beginners. Thump, that was a thump. Okay then, yeah, I'll catch you next time on next quad tricks, but that's a good one to practice. It's great fun, right, but it's a little bit disorientating, as you can imagine, because you're doing everything the wrong way. So your brain sort of sees it straight away. Your brain sees your quad in your goggles doing that, and it's dropping. So your first instinct is to straighten up. Just as we did that sideways flip on the last video, right? If you can do the sideways flip, this shouldn't be a problem because you'll be used to getting that position on your quad. And if you're used to that position, right, then it's just a case of yawing it that way, doing the old cartwheel. Okay then, pilots and ground crew, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Alright, and if you're new to the channel, if you check my playlist, I've got a few videos all on quad tricks for new pilots, and take a look in the playlist. Okay then, thanks for watching, and cheers.